Okay, good morning. And I have an announcement. Okay, my TV on. Okay, I have an announcement. Ohanas. I know by now everybody probably realized that I changed my name, but I was thinking about changing it back to Grandmother of Five. And I uh, changed my name for a reason. So I'm stirring here some concoction, Metamucil. Okay, I don't know if anyone know of that, but this is what's in this red cup for fiber. Okay, fiber. Okay, just bear with me, please. I'm waiting to see if a few people gonna hop on here, but if not, I'm still gonna run my mouth or talk in a polite way of saying. Mm. Trying to see if I can share this video out. Okay, share it out. Like the video when you come through the door, please. Like, share, share, share. If you care, please, please, please. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notification. So you won't miss any of my awesome videos, okay? So, why I am on here trying to share, I can get started. Ohana's mean family, right? Okay, let me get started. Good morning to everyone. Welcome to my live. For those of you that is wondering why I go live, you can set your notifications, turn on your post notification, like my videos, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, The Real People, okay? Actual people, not bots, nothing fake or nothing. And I wanted to come on and talk about a change that's coming. A change is coming. And the change that is coming, okay, let me put this on right here. I have it turned on. I got on this morning to talk about a change that's coming. The change that's coming. That's why I say announcement. The announcement is for those that's interested or those that's wanting motivation. I'm gonna kind of change how I'm doing things. Okay, I've been going live quite often. I changed that. I'm going to be focusing more on showing my weight loss journey and talking about the issues that I deal with. But that's not all. I'm going to be cooking. Anything that I do dealing with my journey, I'm going to share. Why? If someone want to know, why am I on a weight loss journey? Respectfully. Why am I overweight? Respectfully. I made a video. Excuse me. I made a video yesterday said I was 500 pounds. I don't know if you checked it out. If you like to check it out, feel free to go and check it out. I made it yesterday. This is what people don't realize. I'm sharing my story. If anyone cares, I'm sharing. I don't have to. And probably some don't probably care. But I'm going to continue to speak my truth. I'm going to continue to get on here and do what I feel that is going to be therapeutic and helpful for me and others. I'm taking a supplement. I have the Metamucil right here. This is for fiber. I started taking that, and this also helps speed up your metabolism. Coffee, I don't use sugar, agave. I take supplements. I show that several times. Boring, no, I'm not trying to bore no one. I'm trying to educate, and I'm also trying to share some things that I go through in life, everyday life. I have illnesses, I have conditions, I have things that I have not shared, and how I want to change the dynamic of my content that I'm creating, which is videos, right? I have right here in this bowl some grapes. I wash them in some cold water and some vinegar, okay? Then I rinse them. I was doing that because I'm sharing. And no one has to worry with me saying, "Oh, she's just doing this in front of the camera, and when she get off the camera, she's gonna be doing something else." No, go back and look at a couple of my videos from probably 3, 4 months ago compared to how I look now. My face was fuller. My face was stressed. My face was getting back to where it was. Like the video, please. Like my videos. Share. Turn on your post notification if you care. Okay? Like the video. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the live. Like the video, please. If you're real, please. Because there's fake people that gets on your live and it's not helping your views, your likes, your cares, shares, anything for us that matter. And I'm just straight out telling the truth. Thank you so much. I'm on here sharing my story about why I go live. That's me telling people what I'm talking about. Some don't care, but some do. But at this point in my life, not trying to be arrogant, I really don't care who cares. I really care about who cares. I don't care about who don't care. I'm trying to do this for me. When you see, and this is not me making fun of no one, when you see a plus size woman, overweight, obese, morbid obese, people call names, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But when you have a person such as myself that's willing to open up about what I go through in life and what I'm doing for it, how's that? How's that boring? That's just like if you got a remote in your hand right here, you can just change the channel or read a book, turn the page, or swipe up, swipe down, go out, come back in. This is why I'm doing it. The truth of the matter, the true matter is I don't want to be alone doing this. This is why I'm doing this. I don't want to be alone doing this. Okay, why are you saying that? Okay, everybody know what alone means, right? So if I decide to open up a book and start reading the chapters, this is what this is about. It's a book, it's my life, I'm documenting it, it's chapters, it's stuff that you want to read, take out, put in. You have a son? Yes, I do. My son is, oh goodness, 38. Yeah, 38. My kids are in their 40s. All my kids are grown. I say that I don't want to be alone. Okay, this is the part right here. People will say, "Well, didn't you just say you have kids?" My kids don't live with me. My kids are in their different parts of their life. I'm saying that, so I'm not contradicting what I'm saying. If you are in the car by yourself, if you are in the car by yourself Somebody just said something rude. I'm not going to say what it is. I just deleted them. I don't have time for that. If you are in a car by yourself, that's a fake page too, by the way. I know the difference. One, you can speak. Again, if you don't want to, you can keep strolling. Find somebody else's page that you want to listen to whatever they have to say. Okay. So, as I said, if you are in a car by yourself and you might just have the radio going, you're alone, right? If you go to the bathroom to use the bathroom, number one, two, or whatever, most of the time you're alone, right? So I say that before anyone starts saying, because see, people pay attention to what you say. I have 4 kids. They don't live with me. I'm alone. Okay, I'm alone. So does that mean I live alone? This is not me sitting up there saying, why do people put on there that they live alone? Don't nobody know where I live. And I could tell you I'm alone. You walk your butt up in here, I'm not alone. I might be alone now, but the support is key. Support is very important to me. It don't have to be important to no one else. So as I go along on my journey, as I'm saying, public announcement, I am stating on this live that what I am doing for moving forward. I'm gonna be more into sharing my story. I'm gonna be more into um, sharing what I'm doing, like what I eat, what I buy, and even exercises. So how's that going? There's this trending topic going on YouTube. Y'all can look it up. If you're 50 plus, it says 50, but I've seen some say 40, 50, and 60, but I'm focusing on the 51 because this is the one I see so often. Get your ass on YouTube. I see this. I like that. And I'm going to tell you why I like it. What makes me like that is oftentimes people that is a particular age or have a certain thing that does not allow them to be mobile, that can leave the house or just lonely. Find you a community, find you something to do. There's always something that somebody's going to like that somebody's doing, and there's going to always be something that somebody don't like what someone's doing. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But when you do it for you. You do what makes you happy. You do what you feel that is entertaining. So the trending topic is, if you're 50 years of age plus, get on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for that trend started, but I still like that trend. It's a good trend. It's a good topic. Get on YouTube. Anybody get on YouTube. You got a camera. You got a house. Even if you can't go outside your house, there's things in your house that you could do. If you do knitting, activities, crochet, cooking, whatever it is, you work from home. Get on YouTube. It ain't all about having a big family, that have multiple kids. And this is not me downplaying, saying nothing towards that. It's about get on YouTube. Why not? Another thing people don't know about me. This is very interesting here. I'm giving y'all some little tidbits about me. And one would probably say, oh, it's a bunch of hogwash. I was shy. And the more I talk, I know sometimes people probably wonder, why she look away? Because that's what you call camera shy a little bit or stage fright. I was in high school. But the more I talk, I find myself being natural at what I do. I haven't always been this way. So I'm going to keep doing it to bring me out of the shyness. I was a shy little girl. I didn't talk. I didn't have a voice. I didn't speak. I didn't say nothing. I didn't complain. I made a video this morning, a long form video about me. Almost perfect. Yes, almost perfect. And when I say that is when I was a kid, I did not do anything to get myself in trouble. I followed, I wasn't hard headed, I wasn't disobedient. I paid attention and I did what I was supposed to do. So when people said there's nobody on this earth perfect, I might not be perfect now, but when I was a kid, I can say this is what I want to say for me. I was a perfect child. I did what my mom said. I wasn't a mouthy talk back type of child. If she said, everybody can relate on this, when I come back, this house better be clean. We knew what that meant back then. I did dishes. My older sister, she did clothes. My other sister, I have three sisters, one older than me, I'm the second. She couldn't wash dishes unless maybe gloves. But anyhow, she had a skin allergy. So true. This was no fake. She allergic to whatever, soaps or whatever. And then I had a sister that was younger than me. She would vacuum and dust, and I would do um, the dishes. And your mom leave the house, and she said, when I get back in here, y'all better be done with y'all chores. Now, okay. Now, unless you going around the corner and coming right back, or how is everything gonna be done? Nevertheless, I know what she meant. So I didn't like the fact that some of these parents would say, if y'all don't have y'all chores done, or one don't have it done, you're gonna get in trouble. How is that fair to someone else? So I didn't care. I would go help my sister fold clothes. I would help my sister dust or whatever to help along. But my dishes, right to this day, I do not like going to bed with dirty dishes in the sink. It's like my mindset and my mind is still trained. Now, another thing you don't know about me, excuse me, social anxiety is coming back. I was like this. I got out of it, but it was someone that came into my life that made me not be this way. And it was my kid's father. When I met that man, he changed my life. My daughter always say, Mom, God brought him to you. I believe it. I believe it. And when God brought that man to me, that man knew of some things that I've been through. Okay. So him helping me through the process of trying to get on track. Because yes, a person can help you, but you got to want to do it too. When he helped me open up to be a different person that I am, all hell broke loose because I had a voice then. I didn't always have one. So that's why I'm so against bullies, people being mean, don't know nobody's truth and story. And then people be like, why are you on social media? Well, if a person takes the time, if they're interested, they don't have to listen, ask a question respectfully, you will get an answer, respectful answer. I don't have no problem with telling people why I'm on here, on any social media platform. And as I keep saying, this is the first platform, believe me or not, that I've got on here and opened up about myself, about my journey, about my weight, about my anxiety, depression, some of the illnesses that I done overcame or calmed. Who don't want to hear that? If anyone is out there suffering from hypertension, and I know that hits home to a lot of people. Diabetes, cholesterol, depression, and anxiety. I could tell you some stuff. I could tell you some things. I could tell you a story or two. And I'm going to tell you one thing about me telling you this. It's going to be the truth. I done shared this one. I had hypertension, which is high blood pressure. I had it. I was overweight. I was sad. I was an emotional eater. I was depressed. Okay. I didn't care. See, this is the thing, too. In order to heal, you have to be open about what you're trying to heal. And it doesn't matter if you telling someone at that moment. You got to be truthful to yourself about you. Look here, girl. Listen, let me tell you something. Stop lying to yourself. That type of thing. If you're trying to do something to get on the track of where you want to go in life, be truthful about it. So this is what I had to do. Start loving myself. I had to start loving me and appreciate me for me. And you have to do it for yourself. Anything that you're trying to achieve or accomplish in life, if it's something that you want to do, it's for you. If you feel like you've been blessed, God's blessed you, it's your blessing. You don't have to share it with no one. Because most of the time, people ain't genuinely happy for you, anyways. I hate the word haters. Why would I hate on you? No. Oh my goodness. Really? I don't even know this person. I get on there and say, congratulations. I don't care to hear the middle part of the story, the last end, but if I hear about 10 minutes of it and it sounds like it's worth me listening to, or something that you hear like an addiction, for instance, one addiction is not no different than the other. I say that because an addiction, food addiction, sex addiction, gambling, uh, overeating, drinking, all of those are addictions. You and it's also to me in a sense a few is a form of abuse because you're abusing your body. You're not loving your body enough to not do these things to your body. Okay, so me here, this girl, this woman, yeah, I was an emotional eater. I was a oompa loompa. I was fat. I was overweight. I wasn't loving myself. I didn't give a care about myself. I didn't care because that's how I was feeling. And the truth be told, it's like this. I took accountability to some of the actions of the things that I allowed myself to go through. I'm not going to always say, he did this to me. Yes, he did. Yes, he did do it to me. But I love myself enough to get out of it. And it took me a while. But I, as my mom said, you have to be the one. I got out of that. I was in a mental, emotional abuse, a nervous, turned upside down wreck. One day I was in the car, and this is just, I don't care, I'm saying this. And I was crying and eating, okay? It's funny in a sense, but it ain't, but it was serious. My son said to me, and this is sad for me to have done this in front of my child, okay? But I just let it out. He said, why are you crying and eating? And I'm like, I love to eat when I was sad or feeling some kind of way. That's making you feel good for that moment. That's just like when a person drink alcohol and gamble and sex and any type of drugs in any shape, form, or fashion. It's making you feel good for the moment. That feeling, that sensation is just making you feel good. You feel so good. You could be on the food high. I looked at older in my 30s and 40s than I do now. I'm sharing this and I'm being voicious about it. Ain't nobody gonna shut me up. I'm gonna continue to talk about it. This is not just what I'm talking about, but this is one of the things I like to address because on a daily, day-to-day basis, there's someone out there that's struggling. There's someone out there that's going through something. There's someone out there that's done fought some type of a demon, okay? And food was mine. It was my mother's. And when I seen or saw what it did to my mom loved food. She said it. But see, that's her being truthful. My mom had all kinds of health problems. So I'm saying that when I saw that no diabetes, no cholesterol, I had high blood pressure. And I don't care what no one say. I know what that does to people. Hypertension, high blood pressure will take you out. It will take you out. Strokes, dialysis. Those are two things. Always people think sugar diabetes, as they would call it, or diabetes or being diabetic. No, that is what they call underlying medical conditions, and anything that you have, if you have multiple, is not good. But one could be worse or better or however than the other. Both of them is not good. Okay. And I saw what it did to my mom. My mom struggled with weight problems all her life. All of her life. See, the difference between my mom and me, she was born a certain way. And I wasn't. But as life goes on, that's why I say stop, people, stop. Listen. Illnesses is real. Conditions are real. Medical problems are real. You know what people are not talking about? They're not talking about breast cancer awareness, October. You don't see people talking about domestic violence, October. But one thing I will say, I'm not going to just address it in October. I talk about it all throughout the years periodically. It's not going to be no, oh, darn, she's a Debbie Downer type of person. Every time I turn on her channel, she's talking about the domestic violence. No. Anything that goes on in life, this is what I want everyone to listen and hear and feel what I'm saying wholeheartedly. Some people can't afford to go to no doctor with their problem. Yes, there's Google out there, and sometimes when you read certain things on Google, you might not even understand what you're reading. So if you run across someone such as myself, and I'm gonna be very, did I say very transparent about life? Like I'm about to take my weight loss pill right now, right? I take a diet pill. I tell everybody that all the time, right here. Right here. What time is it? Central Standard Time. It's 11. I was gonna say 11. It's 10:41 Central Standard Time. Midwest. Okay. So I'm taking this diet pill, and I like to preferably take it before noon because I don't know. I believe it might have something to do with your sleeping. Anyhow, and I do cut off caffeine. I make coffee in the morning times, but I don't drink a whole cup of coffee. I don't drink no coffee and Coke and Pepsi and Sprite all throughout the day or none of that stuff. So I will cut that off. I have a cutoff with that. I would not drink coffee past more than likely 11, 12 o'clock. Oh no, you're going into almost time, get close to bedtime, right? Mm-mm. This ain't the this ain't the only video I want to do today. I might come back on there and share some more things, but I'm just saying the announcement for this live is those that subscribe to my channel, liking my videos, looking at my videos. I appreciate you. I wholeheartedly mean that. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the people that has reached out to me about my daughter. I appreciate anyone that's been on here that's saying kind words like you're not alone and I'm here for you and you're gonna be okay and listening to what I say and relating to what I'm saying. I appreciate that. Like I said, there's people that get on here, they're not really real. Anyone that can come on my live, you can speak, I speak. You can ask the question respectfully. You can like my videos, share, comment, turn on your notifications if you want to know what I'm talking about and what I'm going to be addressing, mainly fast forward or moving forward. I'm going to be cooking. Today, I might come on and do a cooking video, okay? And I'm going to show what I'm cooking today that I'm having today to eat. I'm going back. I think I'm doing good actually, to plant-based. I'm not fully all the way there. And yes, I know the difference between vegan and plant-based. There is a difference. Okay. Yes. You can look it up. A person that's full vegan vegan, pretty much opt out of buying things that's of animals. Okay. There ain't no other way to put it. Plant-based, it's kind of almost the same, but in a sense, a true vegan, you're not supposed to. It's basically saving animals, okay? So you do not want to eat no meat. You don't want to buy nothing like alligator bags and all this stuff like this here. So I'm changing back over, and I'm doing a damn good job. I could tell the difference. And the reason why I'm doing it too, it makes me more happier. I see the difference in my face, skin. Cause my son tell me all the time, "Oh my goodness, I'm not doing nothing special. I wash my face, but I'm eating healthier." And like I stated again, this is not just for the video. This is me. I'm gonna be showing. I'm gonna be in the kitchen cooking, and everybody can see and follow along on my journey. And that's why I wanted to come on here and say announcement. I'm a gym, all the things. If I go to the store, you're gonna see the way I purchase things. Even if I go to a restaurant, but that's something I shy away from at this moment because there's vegan restaurants out there, vegetarian restaurant out there. I know that some people are pescatarians. You know, I don't eat. I haven't had pork. Thank you, Jesus. Great. I'm eating plant-based vegan meat, food, or whatever you want to. In my kitchen right now, the only meat I have, because I said convert, I have some shrimp and fish, but I don't have no chicken. I don't have no hamburger. I don't have no pork or none of that. And this is the way I'm going back. I don't have no eggs, no bread, no sugar, none of that. I can take this camera right in there and you follow along with me. That's what I said, follow along with me. I showed you what I have. I done showed plenty of times what I have in my refrigerator. I ain't hiding nothing either. So cabinets, my cabinets right now look really bare. By choice. Okay, that word was hard to say. I'm buying minimal stuff to stay focused on my journey. So if I don't have nothing in my cabinet, trust me, I can buy food. There's certain things I'm not buying, okay? So I'm eating more vegetables, fruits, plant-based, healthy choice. Like today when I get on here and do a video, I'm gonna put what the video's about, but I'm I might do a live. I might do a live cooking video today. So set your notifications, live cooking video instead of a long form video. But sometimes it's going to be long form. Okay. So this is me getting back on track, needing the support, Anybody out there that's going through anything, okay, we say you're not alone, even though you might be, but this is the place to be right here because I'm gonna tell you something. We can do this together. Ohana's. We are family. You know why? Because I said so. I mean that when I say that. Ohana means family. You can find a family outside of your family sometimes. It's your safe place. That's what I call it. It's a safe place to be. Don't nobody need to be hard. Okay, that's a sign for me to get off because it just said reconnected. Should no one be, this is what I'm gonna lead with. Should no one be hard on no one, especially if you don't know what they're going through. And I will stress that.